Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for message and find out what that is. Keeping in mind that these are general readings, so please take what resonates, leave what does not, knowing that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing, it does allow me an opportunity to directly connect with your energy and get you out more resonant readings. Also, if you are interested in supporting the channel further, check out the description box down below, where you will find the link to send me an email for a personal reading, where I will send you out further information as well as a scheduling option. And also, you can follow me on over to my podcast at scatterlovetarot, where it's just a fun, chill hangout session with yours truly, and I hope to see you there. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your daily dice and find out what is today's message source, what is today's daily dice. What messages do you have for my fellow humans? What would you like them to know, source? What is today's daily dice? Okay, so we have the 6th house, we have Leo energy, and we have Neptune. Okay, so they're saying to play around with your routines a little bit, right? Like something maybe has been really rough for you. Like it feels like maybe you've been struggling a little bit to get into it, or to, like, if you walk every day, maybe you're struggling to walk every day. It's just, you're like, I know I need to. You barely show up. You do what you need to, but you're just like bored with it type energy. And they're saying here that it's okay to like mix it up a little bit, right? It's like, don't stop working out, but maybe try to find something else that kind of captures your interest. Is dancing something that's going to make you feel better? Or is like jump rope or something like that? Like maybe you've been looking into hula hooping, or maybe you've been looking into even lifting weights or something like that. But it's just saying, like, it's okay to mix it up, right? It's okay to be creative with how you approach this. It's okay to think outside of the box. It feels like you've been getting some spiritual downloads here, or some insight on what would feel better for you. And it feels like you kind of been a little bit resistant to that. Like, I don't know, like, I know I should, maybe I will, like, I don't have time, and then this happens, and then that happens, and it just feels like nothing ever goes through, right? And with the 6th house here next to Leo, it's just saying it's okay for you to truly be exploratory when it comes to your daily routines. If it's work, maybe you just need to change it up. Maybe do things a little bit different instead of just this monotonous thing, you know. And part of life is monotony. Like, part of it is. It's just going to be like that. There's nothing that we can change. But it doesn't say that you have to continue on with stuff that's hard for you, like dragging your feet to do it. You're like dragging in, I don't know, like, I want to do this. I know I need to do this, but I'm just struggling to do this, and I don't know why. And so what's being asked of you here is just to be free with the way you show up. Be creative with the way that you show up. You know, maybe you're getting insight in your dreams, or you're getting a psychic vision on what's going to work out best for you. Or again, that spiritual download. Allow yourself to explore your options here. And that could be at work, that could be working out, that could be at home, that could be really anywhere that you have something that you do daily. You know, like if it's like, always do things in a certain order, maybe do the order backwards. Or if you always walk the same way, like try walking a different way. Don't hold yourself to such a rigid schedule, because when we do that, we tend not to be able to have any fun, right? Or we feel like we can't have fun. Yeah, because you're unfolding here. Things are happening for you. There are good things that are coming for you. Okay? It's like just allowing yourself to unfold, allowing yourself to see who you are, and reflecting on that. Is this how I want to be? Is this the life I want to live? What is good for me as I move forward? And knowing that that's such a beautiful act of self-love. Get some more on it. Whoa, okay. So we have squirrel spirit here with believe in yourself. If you don't believe in you, no one else will. Okay, it's unfortunate but true. So it's time for you to really believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, and know that it's okay if you change things up. And then we have sometimes life stings. With 64, this is the completion of a process for you. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it's not as fun as we'd like it to. Like I was saying, like sometimes we have to deal with the monotony. Why? Because that's life. That's the way it is. That's the way it's always going to be. There are just some things that we have to do like this. It's not ever going to change. Even though we wish it would, right? Alright, let's get one of these. Oh, okay, thank you. Sacrifice with bull. Yeah. Part of life is sacrifice, but I feel like here it's like you've sacrificed so much, but there's this feeling of frustration that's coming through here. And it's like asking you to see what it is that you can sacrifice so you can maybe smooth your routine over a little bit, right? And everything in moderation. Don't like go overboard. Don't be like all of a sudden like, oh, I give up on my routine so that all I can do is watch TV. I've been there. It's cool. It happens. Or where you just don't do anything and you just like, oh, I just can't. You know, that's when you're reaching burnout. Part of getting over burnout is knowing when to take a rest, right? And then we have Leo energy coming in again with self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. So again, that creative venture here. But staying loyal to your cause, staying loyal to what it is that you're pursuing, and knowing that that's bringing you self-confidence. We have House 11, friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. So maybe just hanging out with some friends is going to help with this, right? Being able to get out of your comfort zone, maybe going out and about will help bring in energy. We have water here with spirituality, emotions, intuition, and compassion with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it's like letting yourself be guided by those emotional and intuitive downloads that you're receiving. Let's grab one of these real quick. Well, that was fast. Thank you. We have Merlina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Yeah, it's like that burnout energy. It's almost like you're like, I'm just ready to throw in the towel. Right? But you're missing, there's like something that's missing here. There's something that you need to open up to. There's something that you need to allow come through, right? Whether it's that intuitive knowing, reflecting on the journey, is this really what you want to be doing? Are you sacrificing for the right reasons, right? We have Ariel on the bottom here. It says, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. I was saying you're getting like some psychic downloads, some spiritual messages, right? Like that's it. Let those spiritual messages be your guide and you're going to find things working out for you a whole lot better. It's not going to feel so stressful. It's not going to feel so overwhelming. You're not going to feel so upset about it anymore. You're going to be able to just allow things to happen. And you're not going to experience that deep burnout where you're just like ready to throw in the towel. I'm done with this. It's just not working. I'm frustrated. Like, what do I do? So right now, you're just really being asked to follow that intuitive notion that you're getting. You're being asked to follow those psychic downloads. But more importantly, you're being asked to allow yourself to experience creativity with your routine. And that will help you out moving forward. Okay? So this is what I see for you. If you feel like this is your reading, leave a little bull down below in the comments and say, I sacrifice for my life. So that way then you can tell source that you are calling this in. Leave me a thumbs up down below as well. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my spirit guides for coming together to give us this beautiful message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.